that time of the year again where society deems which films are good and which ones are also good but not as good as the gooder ones. So don't be square.
You know, the Oscars. That hyper-subjective and continuously displeasing popularity contest that never goes the way anybody wants them to, and then film hipsters get mad regardless.
Today we're going to give you the things that you may have missed from the Oscars this year.
First of all, we have to talk about this photo of John Travolta and Scarlett Johansson because it's the physical representation of when Bae reads your text messages to your ex.
Also, Neil Patrick Harris spent a good length of the show mostly undressed, which kind of makes me wonder
if you really love your fiance?
No! Who his trainer is.
Oh. Also, his opening performance was, of course, an extreme display of multiple talents, which is why he is who he is.
Indeed.
Barney.
Lady Gaga did a medley from The Sound of Music, which Julie Andrews visibly loved.
I know her from The Princess Diaries because I'm young. If you remember the Oscars last year, you certainly remember John Travolta misspeaking and calling Idina Menzel Adele Dazeem, but this year was taken even farther with Idina intentionally calling Travolta Glom Gazingo.
That's weird, man.
Yeah.
Don't you love it when a joke comes full circle?
Of course I do. I'm no square. Although people found it super awkward how touchy Travolta got with Idina's face, you better be careful before he ends up frozen.
Oh!
Rule of thumb, don't touch people's chin like this unless you're gonna give them a big old smooch.
Eddie Redmayne won an Oscar and reacted like this. A lot of people found a joke that Sean Penn said inappropriate when he stated, quote, "Who gave this son of a bitch his green card?" when announcing Birdman's win.
That's probably something you shouldn't say in front of millions of people unless you're Louis C.K., Richard Pryor, or a crazy homeless man.
Neil Patrick Harris, however, contrasted this joke heavily, opening the show stating, "Welcome to the 87th Oscars. Tonight we honor the best and whitest," giving a subtle peek into the racial controversy behind this year's ceremony.
Also, whoever let Benedict Cumberbatch drink from a flask is my hero.
The winner for Best Picture this year was Birdman, not That Birdman, as well as Not That Birdman, also pulling in the Best Director Award and the Best Cinematography Award.
Best Actress went to Julianne Moore for her performance in Still Alice, and Best Actor to Eddie Redmayne for his performance in The Theory of Everything.
Also, Big Hero 6 won the Best Animated Feature Award, having nerds everywhere react like... plus a plethora of many other awards. Check out the link in the description to see all of this year's big winners.
And honestly, the Oscars are kind of like school lunch because realistically, it's not that bad, but for some reason, people are gonna complain about it regardless. And Neil Patrick Harris is that lunch lady that you kind of like and kind of wish people didn't make fun of her just for being there.
She's just trying to make a living. What do you guys think about the Oscars this year? What movies do you think rightfully won and which didn't?
What do you think the cultural significance of the Oscars are? Let us know in the comments down below. I'm William Haynes.
I'm Trisha Hirschberger. I liked all the movies this year.
I wanted to see the one that's the good one, the one that are gooder than the other ones.
Yeah, so maybe Birdman.
Yeah.
I don't think you'd like it.
I hear there's lots of heavy drug.
Oh, it feels like you're on heavy drug.
I'll take it.
Okay.